So what's the difference between this mortgage guy and this mortgage guy down the street and this mortgage guy on the internet and this one that I'm talking to over here? This is Jamie Millhiser from Fairway Mortgage. Thanks for watching. Anytime I hear that story, I think of the $10,000 screw FedEx story. If you haven't heard this, awesome story. Quite some time ago, I don't know what year this went down, but the distribution center in Memphis, Tennessee for FedEx had an issue one day where a major machine went down. This machine must have been like the hub of all the distribution of the packages and getting stuff to trucks and planes or, whatever. I don't know a ton about logistics. Regardless, this machine went down. The whole plant shuts down. So this VP that runs this plant, Mr. Smith, gets all the in-house FedEx engineers around, and they're working on this machine, and they can't figure out what's going on. They can't figure out what the problem is. It's costing FedEx $50,000 an hour for every hour that machine is down. They get into their 6th hour that this machine is down. Panic. Packages aren't getting on time, guaranteed overnight deliveries. I mean, it's a nightmare. So Mr. Smith, this VP, he calls this engineer that he knows from outside of FedEx. His name is Sam. Sam shows up, and of course everybody's in a panic. They're all looking at Sam. Save us, save us. Sam walks up to the machine, opens this door, pulls a screwdriver out of his pocket, churns the screw, maybe a quarter churn. The whole machine turns back on. The whole plant's running again. Everybody's cheering and hooting and hollering, and hey, we're back in business. Great. Well, Mr. Smith hears the commotion, so he comes down and puts his arm around Sam. He's like, you got to come up to my office. I'll pay you right away. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. You're the hero of the day. So they get up to his office, and Mr. Smith looks at Sam, and he says, how much do I owe you? Sam looks at him dead in the eye and says, $10,000. Mr. Smith says, $10,000? You've been here 5 minutes. So in an effort to push back a little bit, Mr. Smith thinks he's smart. He asks Sam to please itemize the bill. So Sam grabs a piece of paper and writes a couple items down and hands it back to Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith laughs and gives him his check for $10,000. On the bill it said, churning a screw, $1. Knowing which screw to churn, $9,999. Now I'm not going to charge you 10 grand to do your mortgage for you, but make sure you know the guy you're working with knows which screw to churn. This is Jamie Millhiser, Fairway Mortgage. Thanks for watching the video.
There goes the neighborhood.